Hi guys, Dee Ahluwalia again. Now, what we want to talk the skill regional visa subclass 491, and for those of you who are in Victoria, and especially those of you who are in Melbourne, yes, who are in Melbourne, and you were not able to apply for 49 visa before because you do not wanted to live in the regional area, or for whatever reason it was, or mainly is basically, up till today in Victoria, if you wanted to apply for this visa, you would have to live in a regional area and working in a regional area, and then only you can basically apply for the invite for this visa or ROI for this visa. Now, guys, things have changed as of today. I have already made a video which basically gives the news to all of you. Uh, who want who haven't got their invitations yet, you are not or you haven't got the invite yet, or you have not been able to apply for it because you were not meeting the criteria. So I thought it's very important I make a detailed video about this. This will help a lot of you, and this will help a lot of you to achieve your goals. So this is a wonderful news. This is a wonderful news. And also remember one thing, guys, we are already on 21st of March. This physical year will finish in June. So there's not much time left. So a lot of you who will be able to apply for it, or make or apply for the invite, and invitation gonna be very, very fast, to be very honest to you, because it has to be in this physical year. From 1st of June, it will be a new year, okay, in terms of the immigration. So it's gonna be in the next 2.5 months. A lot of you will get the invites, and the Australian dream will come true. So let's look into it and break down. And I really, so really, the candidates which I look into it now, the candidates who were not initially the candidate, those of you who are not able to get a 190 invite yet, those who do not want to live beautiful Melbourne city, um, those you have been waiting for it. A lot of occupations like accountants, you can apply for it. A lot of occupations like, trade occupations where you might have not able to get enough points, or you were short of. So technically, when you're applying for 190, you only require, when you're applying for 190, you only require 60 points, because 5 points are given by the state. Okay. So but when you're applying for 491, it's 15 points given by the state. So technically you only need 50 points. So a lot of you will fit in that criteria as well. So you shouldn't be delaying this. You should be getting this done, and should not waste a single moment. Okay, should not waste a single moment. Now, what I want to do is I want to jump into and share my screen with you, and we can go a bit by bit with this with you. All right. Okay, let's look at it now. This is where that exciting news comes from. Okay, now onshore applicants. Onshore applicant, you must currently living in Victoria in either regional or a metropolitan Victoria. Yes, correct. 491 visa, you can apply in a metropolitan area. That's wonderful. That's fantastic. If you're working in skill employment in either regional or a metropolitan Victoria, you can claim annual earning in your registration of interest. If you're not working, or working in non-skilled employment, you are still eligible to apply for this nomination. So what does that mean, guys? Before, in the past, you would need to also have a job. You need to also have a job in your closely related occupation, or the occupation on which you got your skill assessment done. But with this, you don't need to have that. So basically, if you have a skill assessment, if you got 60 English, if you're age under 45, so let's look at here. Let's look at here. If you look at the who can apply for it, okay, very straightforward. To be committed to living in regional Victoria. All right, but That's fine. You have your registration of interest ROI selected. Of course, that's the point here. Now you would be applying for it. A lot of you who were not eligible yet up till now to apply it, now you would be able to apply for it. Be age under 45, 6 each in English, have a valid skill assessment, and you basically, and this is mainly talking about the applicants who are onshore. So if you are onshore, so of course you must be living in Victoria at the time of the nomination. So guys, you should be living in Victoria at the time of the nomination. That's very important. So like if I really look at it, and a lot of migrants who are even living out of Victoria, technically if they come now, from how I read this, if they come now and you start living here, and at the time of the nomination, then you would be, because this is the time when you're at the time of the nomination. If you come here and today apply it and live in Victoria, that will apply to you as well. But yes, specifically it is for the ones who are all living in Victoria. So definitely this is for you to be committed to live in regional Victoria, correct? You have at least 65 points on Australian government point test system, which is again very straightforward, guys. Okay. Now, guys, if you have any questions, if you have any doubts, feel free to contact my office. I'm gonna send the link here. And guys, this is a golden opportunity. I would really, really like you to share this news with everyone, because I think this is very important. And I really don't want anyone who's eligible should be able to miss that out, because I am not sure if an opportunity like this will ever come back again. So guys, again, as I said to you, it is a fantastic news, and it is something which a lot of you be able to achieve, and a lot of would be able to meet the criteria for that, guys. So guys, again, good luck with this. And if you have any doubts, any questions, feel free, contact my office. Take care. Bye for now.